Check, test, check, test. Check, test. Okay, I just want to start this game. Hello guys, this is a HOTSTONE channel, and to this video, no, not video. This live stream, I will continue to play YS Memories of Celceta, and this is from a PS Vita, and it's ported into the PC. So, yep, I'm very interested to back and play this game again on the part 3 of this live stream video. And before I'm gonna start this live stream right now, guys, if you guys new on my channel, like my contents, consider to hit the red subscribe button. Don't forget to turn on notification, just hit the bell icon, even subscribe to my channel to the figure that you don't want to miss any single month's updated video. Share and like this video, more appreciated. So I need to load my game first. So last one I just played this load, this save data. And I think the quest is left is about collecting some silver ore, I think, iron ore, I think. So I need to go to the mine and need to look under my inventory. So I had some 12 iron ore, so I need 8 this iron ore because I need to collect the items until the 20s, so I will get my own reward. So let's see, we will head back to the coal mine because that is the place we can gather the iron ore. And also on the previous live stream I also show you guys the place you can collect the iron ore. So we head back this place again for the third time. This is your starting point on this gameplay, but I will back this place again. I need to get iron ore. So we got 15. Then we need to go deeper on the mine because we need iron ore so badly. So it doesn't have a monster anymore because we already slain them earlier. We got 16, 4 more to come. Oh, I just wrongly pressed. I just show you guys the skill. It's really cool, very cool stuff, even though it's a waste. Okay, this time we need to collect some iron ore. We need to go to different place to collect some iron ore. So we had 16, so we need 4 more of them. So my party right now is with Duran. I think this place. We can level up this place. Okay, I need 1 more of the iron ore. Run away. You cannot get away from me. I need 1 more, but I think it's best place to level up this area. So I need to look back on the map. Where is the... oh, there it is. I need to go another map so we can sort out for another iron ore. Okay, we collected 20 iron ores. So we need to get back into the city. Really cool stuff. So we need to go back to the pub, which the quest notice we already rid of them. Okay. This is the inn or pub which I mentioned. So look back on the notice board. 20 chunks, and it's Goldsmith Trading Company. So we need to go there to the NPC. So that is the flag that mark on the NPC's whereabouts. So we're going inside. There's some Goldsmith. Sell iron ore 20. Oh, so you have come about the iron ore? Looks like the goods are genuine. Well then, I will purchase your 20 pieces of iron ore for 5,000 gold. Sell them. It's a deal. Hand it over. Iron ore 20. Pick up 5,000 gold. It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Okay, yeah. Okay. Oh, where I go this place? I need to buy some equipment. That is the spot. Buy and sell. We had 8,500 gold. I don't think we need golden mace. Cannot be equipped. Spear Fang. Maybe long saber Ado can equip only one. Ruin Brass Knuckle. Strength 8. Steel Gauntlet. Spear Fangs. Long Spear. Duran can equip this Steel Gauntlet. Maybe it's some armor. need to equip into this one. Okay, change with breastplate, so we improve the defense. So it's time back to hunt, and let's see the quests on the journal. Oh, it's all clear. So I need to save the game first because this is really important. So look back on the inn. Oh, it's all done. No quest new quest available right now. So let's see on the map. So we need to head this great forest, and there is a long way to go there. So we need to pass this map and going this way. We need to go faster. We already improved our equipment, so we shouldn't worry about this. Nice. Okay. Of course, we can gather some AP. Nice hunt. So look back on the map. So we discover this place first. Once we arrive this place, I think we need to go back to the city because I forgot to buy some potion. So potion is really important. Watch out. Nice one. Okay, nice level up. So we're going head to the south and back to the west. We need to discover the place first. Nice. Slow but sure, we need to hunt. Okay, discover this area. We need to go back this place because I forgot to buy some potion. Potion is really important.
Leave it to me.
You can also heal yourself, but I think it's not a good idea because sometimes you need to face some monsters. Okay, go this place. You need to buy a lot of potion. So we currently have 5,000 gold, so we need to buy 10 or 20. I think we need to buy 20. So it should be correct on the amounts of the potion we bought. I hope we can make a good money because that's what RPG stands for this game. You cannot hunt without a potion. Okay, discovered the new place. Duran, weird. I could sense peace all around us before, but now it's like they are gone. Wait, what is that? Yeah, sure enough, I heard about this from a colleague of mine. He said that there are places in the Great Forest where spirit tree saplings grow, and monsters will never approach them. What is a spirit tree? Well, supposedly some god who live in this area planted them, or so the story goes. I figured it was all a lot of nonsense, but well, if nothing else, it seems like an ideal place to take a breather. Give me a hand setting this up, would you? Okay, the camp is already set up.
Alright.
Fola, how's that? Not bad, huh? We should probably set up a tent every time we find a sapling. This can be our basis of operations or something. The sun's been down for a while, so what say you to resting here for the night? That night, enveloped in the clear air of the forest and the fragrance of the spirit tree, Ado felt his body drift into the deep, relaxing slumber. One of the memories sealed in the back of Ado's mind was restored. Okay, this is it.
Hey.
Ah, that was a great night's sleep. But only for me. Looks like you're looking pretty groggy yourself. You have a nightmare? Let's get the memory here again. A tower? Ah, interesting. I never heard of there being one up in the forest. But I guess there must be if you remember in that distinctly. Either way, if resting near saplings help to get your memories back, we should do it every time we stumble across one. Camping memories. Upon reaching a camp for the first time, Ado will regain a memory. Nearby memory fragments will also be noted on the map. Camps also boast the following function. Upon entering a camp, fallen party member will be revived and all status effects cured. HP will also regenerate rapidly. Resting at a 10 charge and the extra gauge to the maximum. Memory fragments in the surrounding area are now visible on the map. Okay, this is the camp. So once we rest in this area for the first time or the second time, and so on and so forth, we gain this yellow status on the bottom right corner. So it is useful for battling some big boss monsters or something like that. Forest of Dawn. Okay, discover new place. Trees are dense here. Looks like we're in the heart of the forest now. You already know this, but this is when the real dangers start. Not many go past this and life to tell about it. It's bad enough you lose your sense of direction, but then you also lose your sense of time on top of that. And the beasts in here know all kinds of dangerous tricks, so you better watch out for being poisoned and stuff too. Still, you made it out of here alive once before on your own, and this time you have got me with you. So what the hell, right? Let's dive in and see what we can find. Just make sure you pace yourself and we'll be fine. Day and night cycle. Time passes rapidly in the great forest. Beware its many lurking dangers. Status effect: pollution, long, HP slowly decrease, paralyzed, heavy, burning, freezing, misfortune, curse. Okay, so we need to look on the map. So we might need to go to the left or maybe up and go to the left. I don't know, but it should be. Watch out! What is this? Oh, okay. Ado regains his memory. You did well today, Ado. Yeah, I'm fine. This is nothing. But you are still a child, so you need to take care of yourself. Your mother up in the heaven would never forgive me if you were to get hurt. Daddy, who's that? Oh, he's traveling merchant. He comes and stays for a while, a few times each year. He has all kinds of interesting stories to tell. He brings them to us like souvenirs, in place of actual souvenirs most of the time. Interesting stories? Do you want to hear some? We could go talk to him together later. Ado, where did you go? Gracious, he even left his basket behind. Hehe, he's usually such a serious boy, but it seems he's still his father's child. I certainly hope he doesn't take after me too much. Ado's base STR increased by 1. So when you found the place some light, you regain some base status of the characters. So I think we need to go there.
My turn.
In this place, you run power attack. This will be advantage for him. Antidote powder. Okay, it's a dead end. So I think this is not the right path. So be careful, guys. Go up to the surface. We got some coal. We got iron ore. Oh, this is the harvest place to get on some iron ore. Watch out.
Don't think I can hold out much longer.
Okay, run away. This is not right way to battle. Okay. So I need to take a look on the map. I think we on the wrong path. Watch out. Okay, I think this is the right spot.
Let's get him!
Watch out. This fish is really scary. So I need to take a look on the map. So we need to go on the left. I don't think this is the right path. So we need to go around this area very much.
Hang in there!
Watch out. I think we need to look some. Where is the treasure? I need to find some treasure. I think it's not there. Go inside. Waterfall cave. Okay. This is a big monster. Okay. Strength mask full. Okay, we need to go this path. So I need to look on the map. Then you need to go a long way. But this path is locked. This path is locked, so we cannot go this way, but we need to go around this. Oh, it's blocked. Okay guys, we need to hurry.
Is that all you got?
Okay. You can curse some status. Nice. We will go this spot. We got level up.
Whoa, this isn't fine.
Nice. Oh, there's some treasure. We need to collect that. Oh, there's monsters. Nice. Got green stone. So I need to save the game. Slow but sure. We're getting there. So we need to go this way. So look back on the map. So we need to go to the bottom. Okay, do this level up. Nice. The light. We can touch the light to regain some adults' memories. How long has been since I arrived here? Looking inside the forest, there was a famous statue at the side of the path. I do realize he had been this way already. How can I escape from this overgrown forest? Adults base death increased by 1. And also heal the hit points. Okay. With some endurance power. Obtain honey potion. So I need to take on back on the map. So we need to go down here, but as I said, this spot is been locked. So we need to figure out. Leveling up is important in this game because this is an RPG game. Watch out.
it to me. Look at this.
Nice. Still gauntlet. +2. Excellent kill.
Leave it to me.
Got poison. Need to heal. Nice.
Leave it to me.
Okay, it's done. Okay. So look on the map. We're on the way there. Watch out.
Leave it to me.
Iron ore 5. So look back on the map. So is this the right path? It's labyrinth. What? Isn't that Pecker statue the one we just... I know it. We're back here again. Curses! Why? Why do we keep ending up back in the same place? Sancho, how long have we been wandering in this circle here? My sense of time has long gone, so no idea. But however long it's been, it's long enough to make me really hungry. Yeah, I don't think my stomach can last much longer either. I'm losing the will to go on. At least if we were moving forward, we had feel like we were getting somewhere, but just walking around this circle. Stop your complaining, you wimps. You're hungry, you're losing the will to go on. Those things are all in the mind. You shouldn't be so negative, that's your problem. Why cannot you be like me and view things with a more positive spin? We might be lost now, but this is a perfect chance to strengthen our neck muscle. You should be grateful for this opportunity. You should thank the forest for allowing us to get lost within her leafy bosom.
No fair.
You gotta be kidding. But you were cursing all that statue just now, weren't you?
Fools!
Fools! A real genius always strives for the truth. A man's thoughts are the swirling miasma. I was merely thinking out loud. Really, Sancho? What do you think about all this? Well, optimism isn't a bad thing, but no, don't let him trick you. Those three are really something. I'm amazed they managed to get this far into the forest already. Let's keep moving. So, look back on the map. So inside the labyrinth. So I think I need to save this game. I think we need to talk this tree of. Let's just. This is the puzzle. If we go there, we on the same place.
Leave it to me.
So need to go back on the map. Forest Labyrinth. I think the route should be this way. I think we don't need to battle these monsters. We need to go back to the starting point. I think it's no use. Let's see, here I need to save the game. Look on the map. I think the map should go this way, but we'll not be able to go there. Misty Peak. It's no use to go there. Okay, we're back. Hey, aren't those two? Listen, Pigeon. Who do you think you're talking to? Who? You, of course. There's no one else here. That's not what I mean. I'm the genius explorer, Rabbit Long Ears. You're far too young and naive to be finding fault in my master plan. Since when were you a genius explorer? And what's master's plan? You're just going out of instinct. And how many times have you been saved by the brilliant instinct? Don't you dare tell me you've forgotten about that. About as many times it's got us into trouble, it's not far fewer. We really need to try to find some kind of pattern here if we ever hope to get out alive. The path that lead further, it must all have some common factor to them if we can just figure out what it is. Cheeky, you are so duper cheeky, and you're an idiot. Idiot. This is getting us nowhere. I guess they're explorers. They must be more skilled than they look to make it this far into the forest, but I get the feeling we should keep our distance. They don't seem like the type we want to get this up with. Have to look the map. Since we'll not be able to go there. It's no use. Need to figure out. Okay, there is no path. We need to solve the puzzle. The paralysis powder. I think it's not this way. Go back this forest. So I think we need to go this way. This labyrinth is really tricky. It's getting us out of nowhere, so we need to figure out. Okay, back this area again. Hitting this spot. Okay, Forest of Dawn. A presence of beasts can no longer be felt in the surrounding area. The air is still and tranquil. Okay, we found the place we need to rest for. Okay, we out this place actually. And this is where we stand for. Set up a tent. So although we regain some memories, enveloped in the clean air of the forest and the fragrance of the spirit tree, adult fairy's body drift into the deep, relaxing slumber. What the memories sealed in the back of Idol's mind was restored. Supposedly a kingdom flourished in the forest. These forests are about 800 years ago. The ruins people find all over Celceta are somehow connected to it. What kind of kingdom was it, and what happened to it? I've been trying to find answer to this question by investigating every ruin I come across and reading up on all the old legends.
Hey!
Looks like you remember something else. What happened? There was kingdom in the forest. A kingdom that be huge, one huge find. Wait a minute, you know those ruined mines dug up in Caston? Those could be somehow related.
Alright.
Either way, the trail getting warmer. You know, at least we know we're making some progress here. Let's get going. Enemy fragments in the surrounding area are now visible on the map. So look on the map. So we're almost there, lads. Okay, we found another path. So I mentioned about this path you cannot connect it with, so you need to have another detour. The labyrinth is really kind of pain in the ass. They're paralyzed.
Beat this thing?
Here I go! This is good. Now?
The stun rate. Need to heal up.
My turn.
Okay. Your paralysis. So you need to watch out. With some circles. You need to go there to increase the status. You got the coal and iron ore. This one. Watch out. Okay, nice. Interact this light. You need to improve the stats of the Edo. Well, where am I? Maps, books, and models were scattered in this array throughout this dimly lit room. Although I did not recognize a single one of them. I've been in this room once before. Those base strength increased by 1. You need to watch out. The poison. Watch out. Every single move. These monsters are really dangerous. So I need to look back on the map. Okay. Watch out. Okay. To heal Adol. Save the game. It's very risky. It's Gidona crater. So I need to look on the map. We need to go up. Don't have time to deal this kind of creature. Okay, look back on the map. Need to focus on. Okay, save point. So we can teleport. But we cannot do this one. So we cannot back to the city with this teleport statue. Okay, we discover the place. But we're here. This is a point that marked on the map. And what a amazing place. Oh, we discovered some village. Komodo village. There are houses up there in the trees. I think people actually live here. It really makes you appreciate how adaptable mankind can be. We remember coming here before. It feels vaguely familiar. Really? Should make things easier if you know someone we could talk to here. But I guess that is asking a little much. Either way, we will never know what we're in for if we keep standing out here. Gonna have to go in and hope for the best. Okay guys, need to take a drink. I'm really needs to drink. What? You the redhead outside who came here before? So they remember it at least. This meeting is it? You guys gonna show us in? Show in? If that's a joke, I'm not logging. I don't know if you're brave or just foolish, but either way, you have some nerve showing your face here again. You have angered the god of the forest. I thought everyone letting him into the village was a bad idea.
Hold on.
Oh, what? They don't seem too happy with it. What the hell did you do? Oh boy. This is a word wasting the chief's time. We can handle this ourselves. On my honor as warrior of the forest, I will make you pay. Wait a minute, at least hear us out. He doesn't remember coming here. He doesn't even remember anything about himself. We came here to help him try and get his memory back. You honestly think we're going to believe that? What sort of fools do you take us for? Damn, I think just made things worse. No, I think we're going to have to...
Hold it!
Hold! Ah, Karna? When did you get here?
You've lost your memories? The Adel I know would never make up an excuse like that to get out of trouble. Does that mean you've forgotten me too?
Don't look at me with those two eyes. You're like a pure-hearted young boy, honest to a fault. I still cannot believe you're a tough enough warrior to survive out in that forest. Now, are you thinking of trusting him? I don't know yet, but anyway, we should hear this two out. We owe them at least that much. You're going to let me into the village at a time like this? I know you are all at right now, and I completely understand, but my family has been hit too after all. Oh, that's right, I'm sorry.
Hey.
It's a difficult time for everyone here, but that's all the more reason we need to stay calm and rational. just like this great tree that watches over everyone in Komodo. Otherwise we'll end up making decisions we regret later. Sorry, you're right. It's just as you say, Karna. Look over there though, you can see the wall of forest from here. Every little thing we explore is in that sea of trees. Yes, it's lovely if you keep walking. Your presence here is making the villagers very nervous, you know. So but for the sake of everyone is in the village, I'm going to have to make you stay here for a while. You feel like telling us what's going on? Because I have no idea what just wandered into. I'll tell you everything later. For now, just try and work it out for yourself as best as you can, okay? Okay. I don't want to hear that from you. I'll be back later. Sorry, but I'm going to have to ask you to stay put for a while. There she goes. She seems like a pretty level-headed girl at this. Suppose you have to be surviving in a place like this. She looks like we wandered into something really bad this time. You surely didn't do anything horrible to these people? I really don't know. I suppose you wouldn't. I don't want to start suspecting you either. But this seems like just the sort of the place you stick your nose into if nothing else. Oh, at least we are safe from beasts and monsters here. Suppose it's a good chance as any to get some rest. Next day. I'm starting to get pretty bored. How long they gonna keep us waiting? Oh, looks like somebody's here. Excuse me. Let me introduce you. This is my father. Master Asatu, village chief. I met you once before though. Tukeskana told me you lost your memories. I suppose you don't remember me. I'm afraid I don't. I see. I was hoping you would be able to tell me everything you know, but it seems that won't be possible. So what is going on here? Nobody seems want to tell us. Recently several of the villagers have been spirited away. Either way, what do you mean by that? One day one of ours simply disappeared without a trace, then another and another, and none of them have come back since. When did this start happening? The first villager disappeared immediately after you left. You searched the surrounding area thoroughly, but could find no sign of him. No, that's some bad thing.
Way.
So but that explains why everyone's holding him responsible, though. To my knowledge, you're truly the first person to come from outside the forest. How could I not think you're the culprit when something so out of the ordinary happened at the moment you left? A number of villagers are convinced that you angered the god of the forest. Well, when you put it like that, I guess I can see where you're coming from. The people are taking turns patrolling our village now, day in day out. Unsurprisingly, many of them are getting rather irritable. I thought you might say that, but as a village chief, I would prefer to keep you here for a while longer. How much longer were we talking? The search of the forest will be completed by dawn. If you don't find anything, what happens then? That I don't know. I will decide when the time comes. I will return tomorrow. Corona will leaving. Okay. Although I don't suppose you remember Ramnos, do you? Huh? Ramnos? Expected as much. So if they don't find anything, it looks like everyone just gotta assume it was you after all. Only way for the village to move fast is to make someone take the fall for it, which is ridiculous. Level with me here. You have any idea that Ramnos guy he mentioned might be? you saw in your dream back at the camp? You think he could come from this village? Maybe you could paint a clear picture if we could just find something else to trigger your memory. Let's gather information. Yeah, sitting around it isn't getting us anywhere. One sec, there we go. That should do it. I hate taking big risks, but an information dealer like me tends to pick up a few tricks every now and again for a time like this. Looks like the village are patrolling outside. I cannot really go around asking people for information considering the situation, but let's see if we can find anything might help you get some of your memories back. What are you doing here? Oh, we spotted. I think we're going to try again. Hold on, we need to get a little more information before we think about escaping the village and try to find something that triggers your memory. I think the guy. Okay, we need to try. Keep it up. I think we cannot go inside the house. Need to figure out myself because I have never done this before. So we need to stay out, go this first house. Watch out. I think we need to go there. Oh God, why is so difficult? A carved wooden idol is displayed inside the shrine. Touch the light. I see. See, I'm amazed that you came in from outside the
I
forest.
couldn't believe my ears when I heard that you repelled one of Sis's knives with just your sword. She never misses. Hey, I'm Remnos. It's nice to meet you. I'm sorry about the rude greeting you got from my sister earlier. Attacking anything that moves is what beasts do, not people.
You are unlikely to last here for long without honing your sense as Karna has. I suppose there is little reason for concern seeing as you traverse it with only that blade for defense.
Yeah, he might not look like much, but his skill with the sword is really something. You'll have to fight me one-on-one sometime.
My.
Karna, you're going to scare him off.
What?
I bet he'd love to spar with me. What was it? These are my twins. Karna is one of the most strongest hunters here, surpassing most of my men in ability, but then you discover that firsthand. Remnos, on the other hand, excels more in the arts. His strength lies in handicrafts and music. I think you will find two better guides to show you around the village. Thank you for your kindness. It's nothing, I assure you. Please relax, this is our home and we pride ourselves on our hospitality. I leave him in your care, my children. As you wish, father. Let's get started then, shall we? Where is? Need to figure out myself. Hi Solio. Hey there you two, serving the visitor around the town? Something like that, yes. This is the town's only shop. You can buy almost anything you want here, from hunting gear to daily necessities. And I'm afraid I don't stock musical instruments or crafts. Cooking ingredients, weapons, material, if I got what you need, I'm happy to sell it to you. It's really strange having a visitor here. How about trying one of the finest fruits of the forest has to offer? Yeah, I love one. Put that hand down. No one said you could have one. Hey, it's okay. I don't mind if Remnos has one too. He's much cuter than other men around here, after all. See, it's fine. One of the girls around here so into him. But still, I'm your older sister, so if I say you cannot have one, you cannot have one. You're going now, Remnos. What? But Edward hasn't even had his yet. Oh, it's Karna and Remnos, and who are you? So this is a foreigner. What's a foreigner? It means he came from really far away. His name is Ado. Oh really? Nice to meet you, Eddie. We had a quite difficult morning, Karna. I just don't see why you should have to go hunting. You're a young lady. Well, I do it because I enjoy it, so why not? Am I the village chief's daughter after all? I have to take after him somehow, you know? But I've still got quite a lot to learn before I will ever be as good as hunter as he is. Yeah, Karna's gonna be the chief someday. Only if everyone in the village is okay with that, of course. I cannot imagine a single person would object, so it's so wonderful to have an older sister like you, my dear Karna. Anyway, the village chief's son has no pride as a warrior at all. Remno is an artist, so she gets it. So we might go inside. So this is a visitor everyone is talking about, huh? His name is Ado, isn't he? His red hair amazing. It's sounded like a coxcomb. I don't believe there's a very complimentary smile. This is Pipi, village shaman. She handles all the ceremonial duties in Komodo. It's nice to meet you. I'm sure all my little children will appreciate if you say hello to them too. Okay, talk inside this too. Greetings, Colonel and wow, it's like he set on fire. Don't be rude. So you're the outsider everyone's talking about, aren't you? Welcome to our home. Who said anything about welcoming him? What? I have no idea how you managed to win over Asad, but I for one have no intention of welcoming an outsider into my home. Please leave immediately. But dear, huh? What's wrong? Well, this is Sedok's home. Let's do as he say. I guess it's best not to tempt fate too much. Sorry for bothering you, Sedok. You're so insensitive. First you buy me earrings, then you buy me more earrings. Do you think I have 4 ears or something? What's wrong with you having spare pair? You can never have too many earrings. Don't be so picky about present other people have bought for you. Hey Master, mind if I show around adult around here a bit? I don't mind. I never thought I'd see the day someone would come here from outside the forest. You don't get visited much more unique than this one. This is my master, Jason. He's an artisan. He looks a bit rough around the edge, but I assure you, he really does do the beautiful work. Remnos, there's no way to talk about your master. Don't worry about it, I'm used to his sass mouth. Honestly, you spoil him, says Jason, but he's right about one thing. You do some beautiful work, Remnos, too. Even if he cannot be respectful to his master, I could never make anything half as nice as what you two can do. But everyone has things they're good at, and things we're earned, like me and hunting for the latter. Remember, just because you're not good at something doesn't mean you have to give up completely. Exactly, listen to your master, Remnos. You used to come hunt with us, but then one day you just stopped showing up. I sure you'll be able to keep up with everyone if you train. Well, I just don't feel like putting all my effort into something to which I'm unsuited. Moving on, though, take a look at this necklace. I'm quite proud of this one. Isn't it beautiful? It's very well made. Isn't just... I know you appreciate it. Well, we're going to be best friends. I'm sure of it. No, we already are. Look at him getting carried away. You sure seems to be having fun. Know that you're always welcome to come back and look around as much as you like. Make yourself at home here. Inside this house, I think there's no other path. Aren't you? The redhead outsider. Looks like you know your way around the sword if nothing else, but you don't seem particularly tough. You sure about it? I wouldn't bet on you being able to win a fight against Hado. What? Oh? If gonna say so, it's gonna be true. Wait a minute. We haven't fought. She's probably just trying to ingratiate herself with the outsider. Now calm down. Calm down? It must be easy sitting around here all day, never bothering to hunt. Listen here, Remnos. I wanted to ask you for a long time, but why don't you ever come up with us? Oh, damn mouse. Hold on. Simon, but I have had enough of beating around the bush. I want an answer. Why don't you ever come out and hunt with us? You're a Commodore, you're supposed to be a warrior. Well, better or worse, I'm an artist and historian, not a hunter. I'm not going to deny you your way of life. I completely respect it. It's just not for me. That's all there is to it, really. I don't get you at all. Really? How did we go from talking about Edo to talking about me? I got plenty I want to say about Reynolds this subject too. But can we at least not discuss it in front of Edo? You're right, I'm sorry. Forget it, I'm not interested anymore. Sorry, you had to see that, Edo. Anyway, let's go to somewhere else, shall we? Hey, welcome. This is a village community center where everyone comes to make friends and be social. Feel free to join us anytime you like. Various quests are displayed on the board. 3. Connor Remnos. And a visitor from outside the village, certainly not a group you see every day. That's very true. Even just the two of us together is a bit of a rarity, given how different our daily activities are. As you can see, we're showing young adult here around the village. Yeah, I forgot as much. Well, make sure you show him all the wonders of Komodo. Give him some good stories to tell his people. Children's. Shut up, they were playing hunters. No, you shut up, they were playing house. Oh no, they're starting fighting again. I see these two are as much as handful as ever. Yeah, they were always so stubborn. Oh, might you be? That's right, it's a visitor from outside that everyone been talking about. I thought so. Well, welcome to Komodo Travel. Please make yourself at home here. Go inside this house. This is these two doctor and children's father. Have you finished your tour? I think it's Assad. You may not get another chance like this. I suggest taking your time enjoying what our village has to offer. So go this upstairs. So you're valuable outsiders. You say that's not very nice thing to call him. What should we call him? Anyway, I'm surprised he didn't get eaten by beasts on his way through the forest, but like that. Everyone thinks that when they first see him. Don't let it get you down at all. We don't get many visitors, so nice this may be in Celceta. I'm sorry. Don't get the wrong idea. You may not look very muscular, but you do look quite handsome. I look up to strong burly men, but I love it in the men if the men around here were a while more sensitive and smooth. That sounds delicious, much like Ramnos. In fact, he's the model which a smooth man should go by. He knows how music and crafts can make a lady's heart go off a flutter. Not to hear such words from such lovely woman as yourself. Yeah, sorry, I just don't see it. So you're saying you want the two of them to be more like father? Well, that wouldn't be bad actually. Kinda, you never fail to make me smile. What do you mean? Thus, the tour of Komodo village came to an end. It flew by quickly and was so fascinating that Edo forgot his exhaustion from exploring the great forest. I heard this melody was composed in the image of thriving kingdom that was supposedly located in the forest long ago. Kingdom? I know that might perk your ears a bit. They say about 800 years ago that very kingdom remembered now only through song flourished here. The winds scattered all around over the forest are apparently connected to it. But we know so little else. What kind of kingdom was it? How did it fall? I've been trying to find the answers to these questions by inspecting the ruins and researching numbers of old legends. Where'd he go? I'm happy to hear you say that, although I only wish Father would understand this little passion of mine. Hey! How long are you two planning on sitting around out here? Dinner's almost ready. Father say you're welcome to join us if you like outdoor. But I'm famished. Let's go get something to eat, my friend. Oh, you could stay a bit longer, you know. Why the rush to leave? Father and Kana wanted to come and see you off as well, but they're always out hunting this time of day. Are you going with them? Go on hunting? So yes, if I were to be injured in the forest, I would no longer be able to play the harp and physical activities like that to my tomboy of a sister. Who's that? Another visitor perhaps? One of the hunters? No, it cannot be. One of hunts in this area of the forest. And whoever it was had a most bizarre mask on. You saw it, didn't you? What kind of mask? I couldn't see him very well myself. His, or perhaps her movement were extremely quick, but it was. Oh, never mind. I'm sure it was nothing. It might have been part of the ritual. I will ask Father when he gets back. You know, although as sad as I am to see you go, I hope very much that you will drop by Komodo again and regale with us more tales of your many adventures. Although base STR increased by 1. Ado, hey Ado, you okay? Did you remember something? There you are, honestly, I've been looking all over the place for you. Haha, she found us. Come on now, how many times have you take you back before you give up? It's not easy to being the one sheltering you. Everyone else would just as soon as you skin a wife. A mask? We do have a custom of hanging masks in our home to raffle even, but I cannot imagine. Yeah, if it were that type of mask, it would have stuck out like a sore thumb around here. So most likely that wasn't it, not based on what others been telling us. Because the easiest thing to do is ask Randall, is he here? Something wrong? Randall is not available to speak with you. Is he isn't? Did he go out somewhere? I say no, he's one of the disappearance. We have no idea where he is right now. There's been no word for him since the day he saw adults.
No way.
So he was spirited away too then? I appreciate you telling me all of this, Adol. But I'm afraid I don't know how much you still can believe. Father, outside! Adol, don't stay here. Connor, let's go. Right. What's going on there? Let's go find out. Because then it just isn't going to help. Alright, let's go. Oh, what's going on over there? What do you think you're doing? Ugh! Father is metal, father? That cannot be! Ha! Stay back on this thing is highly abnormal. What is the mask? It could have something to do with the mask man you and Remno saw? Seems like it. Yeah, too much of a coincidence, you know. Still, I love to know what in the hell is going on around here. Why will people Komodo be attacking their own village? Looks like there's one of them. You are the most... Are you the one who gone missing? Why? So you cannot answer. I got us now that you attack our home. I cannot allow you to get away. Possible, it couldn't be. Father?
Leave it to me.
We'll come to help. Hello, Duran. I no need your assistance. You sure you're okay? Stay back, I said. Father. Damn it, they got away. Patrol the surrounding area through the night, but as silence did not return to attack again. Asad wounds were deep after a long night of dreaming. His life was no longer in danger. So that means the villagers who were spirited away are the one wearing the mask? Probably. Probably, you're not sure? This widow adopted the strongest warrior in the village, but the masked man was able to take him down easily. That shouldn't be possible. So absolutely none of the villagers who disappeared are strong enough to hurt him. And even if they are, what the hell would we after? I don't answer to that either. Why would they attack their own home? It makes no sense. Father. There we go. Up and the chief. Where am I? Don't worry, you're home. I see. Thank you. Father, Connor, don't go after that masked man. Huh? Why not? Until my wounds have healed. Tell everyone don't. That man is... Father? Looks like he's out of cold again. He's gonna need to rest for a while longer to get his strength back. What was he trying to say? Don't know, but it seems like he noticed something during the fight. That's for sure. Because all we can do is wait for him to wake up again and ask. So what are we gonna do now? Let's looking for them.
No way.
Them? You mean the masked villagers? For them where? We don't have any idea where they could have gone. The search party might know something. I'll just keep an eye on Father for a while longer. And I will be right behind you. Looks like that's settled then. Alright, let's get started. Okay. We need to buy something. But at least we need to look at this quest. But I cannot take some quests on here. Which place I need to buy something useful? Crafting accessories. Shop. Craft accessory. Life ring. Max HP. 100. Power ring. Defend ring. Shield ring. Wonder skull. Snake amulet. Warrior seal. Interesting. I need some powering. I need two. Initial ring. Need two. Life ring. Max HP 100. I don't think it's useful. Power depends on distance travel. I think this is for this moment. For the craft accessories. Need to go some shop. Okay, we need to prepare something. It is shop. Change materials. Business organ. His fangs. Not really worth it one. Another shop. Buy and sell. Oh god. Need to sell something. Sword need to sell. Leather plate also need to be sold as well. Green stone mineral. It's really worthless to sell this one. More plant material, I think that is useful. Need to look what to sell. I think ingot is really important. Maybe need to sell coal. So iron ore. You still got net plus 2 we'll need to use for. Buy and sell back. So I need to equip power ring. I need to put another power ring. It's best to buy some weapon. It's around 5,000. For Adol. And need to equip back slasher. I need to sell something. Long saber. Like to buy. To buy this eagle head. Still don't let me to soul. Okay then, let's go in some hunting now. Need to go inside. Is there anything available? Don't think it's available now. Okay, we're going outside. I think let's save the game. Is there any path to go here? I don't think there's shoot on. We need to gather more information of those masked guy. Let's go. Let's around the village. Whatever actually, it makes no sense. So we need to talk to people around here. Not this shop. What's going on? Nothing happened lately seems to make any sense at all. The mass people who came here yesterday are noted for causing so much trouble, right? Naughty people need a good scolding. Go inside. So the missing villagers were attacked us and they were wearing a mask. I don't understand the situation at all. It's like something out of a nightmare. We'll talk this one. People think my husband might have been one of the men who attacked the village. How could something like this happen? Daddy hasn't come home yet. Why? What's keeping him? Remio, wherefore art thou, Remio? Were you really one of the people who attacked the village, Remio? If I had something like that was going to happen, I would be more honest with you. Were you guys with the search party yesterday? Yes, but what business is it of yours? Well, you know about the village being attacked yesterday, right? We're trying to hunt down the people who the one responsible. And what will you do when you find them? You might not be in prison anymore. But if you think we trust you now, you're sadly mistaken. You could very well be the puppet master behind yesterday's incident. You might be taller than I thought. Doesn't matter how many times you ask, I'm not going to tell you a thing. I suggest you leave here still. That's enough, damnless. Ramon? I heard they patrolled the village for the wall of the night, and if they were allies of the masked one who attack us, why would they be coming to ask us for information? But that's true, but fine, I suppose it cannot hurt to tell them what I know. So you know something then? Maybe I haven't got a proof it's related to what happened, but it could be. It was pitch black, so I couldn't see too well. But there was someone running through the forest at an unnaturally high speed. And it certainly didn't look like any beast. It was heading to the southwest of the village, to a place we call the Ancient Burrow. Ancient Burrow? You know about the big crater near here, right? If you climb down here, there's a cave full of violent insects. We call it the Ancient Burrow. I see. Seems like we got some pretty valuable intel. Come on though, let's go tell Karna what we learned. Okay. Since their hideout's been uncovered. Hey Karna, how's your dad going? He stroked the worst of it. He'll be okay if he rests a while longer, but enough of that. I have something I'd like to discuss with you too. What is it? You look awfully serious. Is it to go and hunt for the masked man myself? But didn't your dad say staying here at a time like this just doesn't suit me? My father's the strongest warrior, yet he still lost the fight. If he cannot win against him, what chance do the rest of us have? If they attack again, we're finished. At least we can find their hideout. We better be better equipped to deal with them. I'm not good at sitting around and weighing my options. I much prefer standing tall and taking action. I'd rather do something wrong and regret it later, and at least then I have done something. Oh, you are. How do I put this? You won't talk or little lady. Thanks. Naturally, you both be helping, right? You gotta be kidding me. First of all, I had nothing to do with any of this. Nothing. Yet I've been treated like a criminal, locked up, lost, forced to patrol all night, eaten alive by mosquitoes. We see this through to the end.
Come on.
This all started with you, Idol, so you're the last person I want to hear that from. Fine, I have, okay?
Alright.
Now it's that settled. There's not a moment to waste. We have no idea when they will attack next, so we had better head out as quickly as possible. Let's get all the provision we need, then hit the road. Kana join the party. All the abilities. Blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Random drop rate up. Blah blah blah, increase damage. So I need to save the game, because this game needs to save the game frequently, so you will not missing some information. Okay, leave this village. The crater. Go to the map. Okay, the place being like right here. So we need to go that place. Look on the map. Okay, we need to go this way. So it's kind of very long route.
Leave it to me.
Okay, got yellow stone.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. Whoa, this is a nice ride.
Okay, it's tough. Okay, let's see. So we cannot cross around here, so we need to find a place to detour somewhere. So we need to head back. So that's not the place that we mentioned.
Leave it to me.
Okay, level up. Nice. Need to
I've come to pop.
obtain emerald. Oh, this is a really good one. So is we able to teleport? I think we're not able to do that. Okay. What expect the Midnight Inquisition? Oh, well, dude, thanks for coming on the live stream. How's it going, buddy? This game is awesome. Got paralyzed. That's will not come on easily. Need to look on the map. You need to go this place. We just woke up. Oh, nice. Is it morning or afternoon on your region? Need to avoid something because I got paralyzed status. It's not good. So going this way. Around noon, I'm lazy. Wow. Don't be lazy, man. It's not good for you. Oh, got level up. Nice. Okay, the paralyzed stats is really gone now. Okay. Watch out this. Watch out. He's really fierce. He's really strong. need to heal. Oh, I already doing that earlier. Okay, need to get some stats. Oh god.
Let's get him.
Okay, touch the light. So you're really going to leave us, Idol? I'm sorry, I made up my mind. Well then, hurry up and get going. No one likes teary goodbyes. Huh, you don't want to end up crying on the road like you did when you were a kid, do you? So will you be going first? I think I will start heading south. I want to brush up on my sword skill before venturing too far. I know this day will come eventually, but well, I want to swear you will come back here one day. It doesn't matter when, just one day. If you promise me that, I always remember you got a home to come back. You will find the strength to overcome any obstacle. I don't care how much time you pass, you will always be welcome here. And when your journey complete and you come back here for good, I'm sure we'll see things a lot differently than you do now. So go and make lots of good memories, Idol. Thanks, Dad. Take care, everyone. You too. Send us a letter every now and again. Alright, I'm off. This day would make an arc and the left me. I don't know what that game, but I should be with that one. I think I need to have a chance to play that game, even though I don't have a time to do that because I had lots of RPGs game. Watch out! It's really fast. The JRPG from first place is very fun to play. First of all, I don't really fan a JRPG on the PlayStation 1. I started feeling the JRPG game on the starting from PlayStation 2, and also on the online game, which is not really Japanese RPG. It's really on Korean RPG, and also had some fantasy medieval genre, something like that. So I don't really have deep knowledge about JRPGs, so I had no idea what them. Need to save the game. Need to heal.
Leave it to me.
My turn. Leave it to me.
You need to look on the map. So the map is in here and here. So we need to pick this card because we cannot go across the river.
Leave it to me.
Let's go.
nice. Duran level up.
Whoa, this is a nice try.
So let's see, need to look on the map. So we're going the right one. Okay, take a look on back on the map. Need to save the game frequently. Okay, long way on the right one.
I am down to fight.
Okay, activate this one so we can able to teleport back to Komodo village. We need to save the spot. Share the stream on the Twitter and Facebook. Oh, thanks man, it's really appreciate. So if you didn't remember this game, that I just bought this game from Steam. It's actually PS Vita game and it's ported into the PC, and I just bought with $8 on the Steam. Which is very good budget game. Ancient Burrow, we're here though. We call this place the Ancient Burrow. Does seem like the perfect place to use as a hideout. It's so quiet, villagers would never notice them here. Let's go inside. God, what's wrong? I think they know we're here already. Someone's coming. Because we just walked right into an ambush. Looks like this is no time for scouting this out the area though. We come to rescue. Let's go back home. Get to Komodo. Also, why didn't you say something? Something's not right here. Yeah, they don't even seem to know they will be spoken to, just like when they attack Komodo. I don't ever think they're acting of their own will. Could someone be controlling them?
No.
Why?
Hold on.
So we cannot just talk our way out this one. We have to stand fight. Cover me, please. Okay. Okay. Don't worry, they just got a potion stance. Okay, level up. Okay, the masks are gone. Oh, the masks. There's no way normal people can be this strong. The masks definitely have something to do with it, but I have no idea how they work. Is that you, Coroner? Helio, are you okay? I'm so sorry, the mask Yes, that really was it. He's inside. Help! Oh, who's inside? It's all cold. Let's go. Adult's right. There aren't any danger beasts around or anything around, though, so they should be fine. Let's let them rest here and head inside. Okay, if you say so. So where are we? Let's go inside. Okay, need to inspect. Oh, looks like dead end. Wait, look at that. What is it? There's some kind of piece cocoon, and it's only being supported by a single thread. I should be able to cut it down with one of my knives. I see we got it done and use it to walk across, right? Yeah, but I don't think I can hit from here. The angle is all wrong. Let's try heading for higher ground. Knife throw. Corners unique.
Leave it to me.
Change. Oh, nice. Okay. We open the pot.
Leave it to me. All right.
Go ahead inside.
Let's go.
Need to use corner's ability. Sturdy height.
This is rare stuff.
So I need to take a look on the map. So we'll not be able to see the deeper part of these areas. So we got various here one. I think that one is worth to increase the stats. I think it's adult. Adult level up. That's the cocoon. Honey potion. Save the game. Watch out! Okay, do level up. Great rush. I need to put some skill here for Sonic Slide, Stun Raid, Solo Kick. That's all.
Whoa, this is a nice ride. Whoa, this is a nice ride.
Gonna level up. Inspect is locked, so we need to use Duran. Pick lock. That's Blade Fragment. To save the game.
Let's go. Here. Something.
Nice one. Okay, we got obtain 1000 gold. Need to save the game frequently because this game is not be able to auto save.
I am to play.
Throw a knife. Open the pot. One more. Okay, open the new pot.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
That's it.
Okay, we got some materials. Need to save the game.
I come to play.
Please die. Okay. So I think we'll not be able to see this. Okay, there's some apart. Need to unlock. Okay, one more. Okay, we made them angry. So I need to save the game. To put the safe area spec, or we can actually teleport this area if we want to, but we're not able to collect some treasure. Okay, this is the boss. Purgatorio Hornet. Watch out. This is a boss battle, guys. Okay. Okay, need to recover. Watch out. Okay. Cover. Watch out. Done. Okay, almost there, lads. Okay. We level up. We killed some boss monster. Oh, that's really awesome. So we need to save the game because we're able to defeat this boss. Okay. Lockguard's bracelet. So someone can of ancient treasure. I can feel strange power coming of it. Just getting dust here, so we might as well put into good use, right? Go bracelet. When equipped, the poly strings and can move through small passage. Beware, however, the polyestia and depth are greatly reduced in this state. So we need to equip this one. Equipping artifact. Open the cam menu, select items, artifact tab, item bottom screen, artifact equip. The effects this artifact applied to the whole party. So let's activate. Go inside.
Leave it to me. All right.
There's a lot of way going outside the castle. Thing need to go back. Got in a slow state. I cannot put on the full speed.
My turn.
Let's go.
Please activate the block bracelet. Which is lead us to, what is this? Damage lumber. Okay.
Leave it to me.
Whoa, this is nice. Look at this.
Okay, some skill. So we need to look on the map. Still in this area. So activate the bracelet. What is this thing? Okay, we can hunt this. There's huge chunks of the ore that is useful for crafting something. It's really run away. Got the yellow stone. Okay, we go outside. Remind of them. We need to look some treasure. Okay, slave fragment. Go outside this cave. Okay, go inside this one. You might need to look something. Which we're heading into. I don't know, it's we need to figure out ourselves.
Slow. Leave it to me.
Okay, need to put back on the artifact.
Strong. Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Okay, we open the path. I think we cannot be able to look on the map to save the game. Lock.
Leave it to me.
This to run. Lockpick. Slave fragment. level up.
I'm just getting warmed up.
And no time to kill these two. Oh, I think this. I know this spot. Okay, I think not this spot. Back into the dwarf form state. Okay. Here's the active pack. That's grinding. Go this way. That's where we're headed to. So I need to use enlargement.
Leave it to
New skill. Nice shot.
What is this? Oh, we discovered the place. So, yep, I'm going to end this live stream video, guys, because we already grind around 2 hours. So, I can sort it off. And thank you guys for watching this live stream. If you guys new on my channel, like my contents, consider to hit the red subscribe button. Don't forget to turn on notification. Just hit the bell icon if you already subscribe to my channel to notify that you don't want to miss any single my our video. Share and like this video, more appreciated. Don't forget to follow my Twitter account and like my Facebook fan page. I will both links in this video or live stream video description down below. Make sure guys you check it out. And maybe I do live stream or upload my video. It's kinda my mood every Friday to Monday 7 AM Pacific time. So I wish you guys next live stream video or upload video for tomorrow. See you soon and bye bye for now. Don't forget, stay tuned on my channel and peace.